All right, boys. It's been a long day, bro. Currently, what time is it? It's currently 10:11, bro. It's been a long day, bro. I've been. The day was kind of slow, but I've been setting calls on my new offer. If you guys didn't know, I'm currently uploading the new video right now. Appointment setting on a 100K offer. I literally just landed this offer 2 days ago now, and it's been crazy. Y'all have to cut me some slack, bro. Y'all have to cut me some slack because on this video, bro, it's a new script. I was sick, so it's a little bit shaky. Other than that, what I'm going to do is for this video, basically, I'm just gonna make it a black screen, bro. But with the black screen, it's still gonna be me setting. It's just gonna be a black screen because I unfortunately didn't record it how I usually record my calls, like set up the camera, everything like that. But hopefully you guys are still interested in the video. It is a long video. It is a 20-minute call. But I feel like the best thing about this call is like this guy was already in sales and he kind of already knew a little bit about like closing somebody and how sales works. So he was kind of like pointing things out to me like, oh, you're doing this, aren't you? You know what I'm saying? He was kind of hip to it, but I was able to like take his mind off of it and still set him at the same time. Because he seemed kind of about it. He seemed kind of sketchy about it because he kind of knows how it works. But I mean, you guys will see in the video if you watch it. I highly recommend watching it. I understand it's gonna be not as entertaining seeing my beautiful face, bro. You gotta watch just a black screen. But I promise you, it's all value in there. It was a great call. I would upload it if it wasn't a great call, but I also would upload it if it wasn't the best call. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make everything look picture perfect on here. That's not the point of this of my channel and just of this in general. I just think it was a good call. I've been on this offer for 2 days. I mean, my first couple calls a little shaky, but yeah, and it's also different because, this is only my second offer I've ever been on. I've only been doing this for like 2.5 weeks now, and it's a little different. When you get handed a different script since you're already used to one, and also the fact that it's like you're kind of forced to use this script because it's like I was used to one script, and then I just got handed another script, and then my coach John, fucking goat by the way, John, I don't think you're watching this, but if you are, you're a fucking goat. But if he just gave us a script, and I actually really like that one, and I think I'm gonna start using that for the like leads that I know are unqualified already. For the leads that I already know are unqualified, I want to start testing out that script, but I also want to start testing that out in the mock calls that I run. So I'm gonna start testing that script out because it's honestly very good, very straight to the point. I like it. Reza, if you're watching this, I know you don't really fuck with it that much, or you said it's confusing, but I fuck with that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Also, special shout out, bro. Special shout out on this one to Jack, bro. Please tell me your name is Jack. I gotta look. I swear, if your name is James, I'm gonna be sick as fuck. I swear your name's Jack, though. Let me pull up Discord. Yeah, it's Jack. Okay, I figured. Jack, appreciate you watching this video, bro. And Ryan, bro, I just found out you was watching my videos, bro. I appreciate you watching my videos, too. I did not know that. I would have been shout y'all out. And Ryan, I appreciate you for putting your mans on, too, bro. I fuck with everybody. Everybody who watches my shit, whether you're from, you're from the PIF community or you're just somebody who just stumbled across my videos, bro. I like you, bro. I fuck with you, bro. And I know weird shit, bro. You don't gotta say, oh, no homo, or oh, that's us. Like, bro, come on. Like, mature a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't always have to be like, oh, no homo, oh, sus this, sus that. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just chill out, bro. We just trying to run up the bag, make some money, and so forth, so on. But anyways, long ass intro. If you guys know, I am a fucking yap god, bro. So anyways, I'm gonna cut it here, and after this clip, it's gonna be just a black screen of me setting somebody, and I'm gonna update you guys if he closes. I feel like he will. Also, bro, there's this one set I also did today. I'm pretty sure this person is going to close, and if they do, I'm going to upload the video or the set of it. Unfortunately, if I do upload that video, it will be a black screen as well. But you guys will kind of get to see what happened. I can admit there's one part I messed up on while setting that person, but it was to the point where I zipped my lips and she kept selling herself to me, and she basically like set herself. So it was cool, bro. Other than that, I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and onto the black screen with the setting clip.
Look,
Hey, bro.
I'm doing good.
All right, perfect. I mean, you have time for a quick 35-minute call, right?
Sure.
All right, yeah, perfect, bro. I mean, the reason I was giving you a call, bro, I would assume, we could reach out because we try to reach out to everybody who applies to a free school to see if we can provide more value. So that's just the main reason I'm calling you, bro.
Sounds good. Yeah, run me
All right,
down
cool,
a little bit.
Yeah, you said what?
Run me down, like, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I kind of want to kind of get understanding from you, out of curiosity, what kind of got you interested to join the free group?
Well, I'm already in sales, and so because I'm already in sales, I did want to kind of try to do something at least for myself. And I've done e-commerce before. I was actually starting to get into it. I was making income off of it, but then at the time, I had messed up on one of my other previous stores or selling in a sense, and it honestly got me into a heavy amount of business debt. And from there, I had to make a choice to try and scale something that I might not have any thought or anything into.
Mm.
And I couldn't make the same mistake. So I was just like, you know what, let's just get a job in sales and hold it down until then. So now, since most of my debt's nearly paid off, I just wanted to see if I can maybe at least get back some of the time, because I don't really mind the sales aspect. I currently sell cars, so I don't mind the aspect of selling a car. I just don't really have a passion for it, nor do I like spending most of my time there. I mean, I have like 8 to 10 hour days.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that'd be perfect. Since you already kind of have the sales background, I feel like growth operating would be a good start for you, especially because you just mentioned, you're kind of finished paying off your debt. So, I mean, obviously growth operating has basically a zero startup cost. So I think that's perfect, bro.
Cool. Yeah, no. I do, I don't know. I just think also, like you said, I do have people that have successful stores that I don't really feel like bothering them more so. And I don't mind, of course, I'm a human. I understand that people to pay for someone's time, especially if they're in a better spot than you, just because you got to make it worth their time, because why would you just give away free value, completely free? I mean, I know you do give away the free stuff, but you're trying to build a community regardless where you can actually get income from that. So I know nothing is free.
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like there's certain resources are free, but if you kind of want to take that next step and start making that bigger money, then you kind of got to invest in yourself. Take some money and make money.
Of course, yeah. No, I tell people the same thing when they're trying to, get into something different. Especially, like I said, I'm already kind of used to the whole process of whatever in terms of selling and how you do outreach and, like even when you triple called me, I was like, wow, I haven't even left work yet, and I feel like it's funny kind of being on the other end.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. All right. I mean, out of curiosity, how long have you actually been trying to get into growth operating for exactly? Like, are you just trying to starting this business model, or?
Yeah, no, I started looking into it because before I was doing e-commerce, I was drop shipping on Etsy of places, and I was actually making an okay revenue. Like my revenue was like $4,000, and I was taking home like $2,000 from it, which at the time, like if I had no other bills and I had nothing else, I wouldn't have mind like trying to scale that slowly. But when it came down to it, I wanted to pay it off as fast as possible, so I actually gave up on it. And then I don't know, do you know the brand Chrome Hearts?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Yeah, so I was selling it secondhand, and that's when I was doing really good for myself. But the thing was, I just was too young, and I ended up overspending. And then just because I saw profit coming in, I wasn't paying off like the debt that I did have. So when the profit actually kind of subsided, and I just kind of fucked myself over in that aspect. So that's why this time around I'm, just being older, being actually in sales and understanding how you have to always cover yourself regardless of what you're doing in terms of income and outcome.
Yeah,
or
definitely.
ins and outs of the revenue. So I got to make sure I do the back end better. And so I wanted something to start with. So I just kind of started looking into this just because it's more of like pitching an offer and then working on closing deals for yourself. But I think that won't be an issue for me. I think more of the issue would actually be learning how to, build an offer from, the school model or whatever you guys like, because I did like look into it a little bit, and that's why I wouldn't mind actually having a call with you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because growth operating is more of a, you kind of find an influencer or a creator, and you team up with them and you help them monetize their audience, and you help them run their back end systems.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I think I would need the help with.
Right. Okay.
And I think a lot. So.
Okay. And let's say.
Where I'm at.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, bro.
Oh no. Yeah. No. That's basically it.
Okay. And then obviously, you mentioned you're a little bit in debt right now. So let's say once you did start growth operating, bro, hypothetically, how much would you want to start making month to month?
I mean, I would just be comfortable with like 10 a month at the start, or just like, not even that, just for, like I said, it's not about like how much income. I've learned that it's more about like my time. I'll give you some insight. I'm 23. So, I mean, I'd rather be young. I live in Las Vegas. So I'm always like doing something, and I'd rather have more time because if I'm shooting a deal out, I'm at work. I'm there from 8:30 in the morning. Sometimes I'll be there until like 11 p.m. Always constantly working with people.
Right. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Especially because growth operator kind of give you more of that time freedom. Be able to kind of be at home, be remote instead of going in and working all those back-breaking hours.
Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and if you don't mind me asking, bro, I mean, feel free, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I mean, how much are you currently making at your job right now? Like, are you close to that 10K a month mark? Because I'm not into cars or sales. I don't know how much, you make.
Oh, I mean, usually at my dealership, I've been averaging around 7. Like I said, I can make more, but I think it comes down more to I don't feel like I'm fully into it just because of the fact that I have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and I don't really feel committed to it. So I don't have a passion for something that I don't really care for. I like cars, but not on that level that other people do. And knowing that I can make money as I've done it before outside of working for someone, outside of basically doing something for yourself and having more free time to allocate towards whatever you want to do, or just kind of having more of your own schedule. That
Right.
reason alone is why I wouldn't even mind taking a pay cut, or even trying to expand on another business, trying it again.
Yeah, I think that's perfect, bro. I think you definitely have the perfect mindset. 'Cause like you said, you don't want to be working with those people, and you kind of got to take that pay cut just for a little bit too. Because once you kind of lock in, instead of being 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you actually be able to make that 10K a month, and you already kind of have proof of concept of working for yourself before. And now that you're older, like you mentioned earlier, you can kind of manage those funds better.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, obviously, bro, the Growth Accelerator, it's definitely helped a bunch of people that are in your position, trying to get started, kind of get their first client and get to those first 10K months. I mean, so would you be opposed, to getting help, getting closer to that goal, or?
Of course not. I just want to, because I know basically what are you asking in terms of pricing to get a better help, or a lot more one-to-one help?
Well, I mean, really, the pricing kind of depends on you, bro. I mean, they have different price points that fit, different scenarios. So it's really up to you. But really, I don't even handle that part. I don't handle that part. I just got to make sure you're at least qualified. Because obviously, I can't move everybody through. So I just want to make sure you're at least qualified before I can even move you through.
Mhm.
All right, y'all. So it is the next day. Obviously, I look a little different, and I'm currently editing the video that you're watching right now. But just a quick interrupt, bro. Honestly, at this part, before I booked him, I should have said something along the lines of, obviously it looks like you're willing to invest in yourself. So I mean, if you had to put a number on it, bro, I mean, how much are you willing to invest in yourself? And then he would have gave me a number, or we kind of went back and forth. But that's definitely what I should have brought up, or I should have said, instead of just booking him through. So, just a quick reminder. But overall, bro, I think this call is fucking perfect, bro. I think this is the perfect setting call. Like, if you need to go over a call and watch one, bro, a good one, this is that one, bro. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all get back to the video, and yeah.
Yeah. You sound good. You sound dedicated. I mean, I feel like you're actually, you would go through with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect you with business partners that's obviously been doing this for a while. And he will kind of just walk you through everything on a Google Meet call and answer any questions that you have. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so give me one second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the link to his calendar right now and I'm gonna send it to you. Give me 1 second, okay?
Sounds good.
Let me pull it up. Where's it at? No. Let me see. Yeah, I'm 25, bro. So we're pretty close in age.
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like this is a lot better of a thing to do. Even then, so what is your specific position within like his whole organization? Do you just like qualify leads, or you're like a BDC, so you just set appointments?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
But are you doing it remotely?
Yep. I'm in my house right now, sitting on my chair in my bed, chilling.
Yeah, so I mean, even that's just like, I'd rather do that than being at the dealership.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I was done, just like you, I was done trading like all my time, bro, for fucking, it's not little money. I mean, I was making good money too from my 9 to 5, but I'd rather, like you said, took a pay cut and kind of put more to myself,
Yeah, can I ask you a question? How much do you make being a BDC for him?
I average anywhere from about.
Even then, that's good money. I wouldn't even mind taking that pay cut, because the
Right,
mental drain, like dealing with people on a different level. of, I'm dealing with all sorts of people from, people younger than both of us to people triple my age from all different types of tax brackets, working numbers constantly. And at the end of the day, just always being there, stuck. Like, even if I'm not doing anything directly, you still have to be there. And that's the part that really kills me.
Right. Yeah. The time freedom, I'll tell you, bro, it definitely helps a lot. It's way better. I mean, obviously, each offer is different. So, I mean, it all really depends on what time. But overall, this is way better, bro, than 9 to 5. Waking up every day.
I mean, you're a BDC for him, so you set appointments for him, but are you also in the program?
No, I'm not in the program itself.
Okay.
But before I even joined to help him on his business, I actually did try growth operating myself before, but I just didn't push through with it. And I've also done drop shipping. I always had like the entrepreneur mindset, so I've always done shit entrepreneur wise.
And you just didn't really feel like it worked out for you, or you just didn't have enough time to put into it?
No, I just probably didn't keep going, and that's a thing with a lot of people. But my prior experience before being an appointment setter for influencers, I'd work at an assisted living home, and I would call the leads that would want to place their family members in our facility, and I would handle the leads, and they would come, and I would help them schedule the tour, and then basically when they would come, I would kind of sell them on like the pros the company had to offer. So I kind of already have some experience doing this, so I thought, well, let me kind of see if I can move this somewhere else, and end up working out for me.
Okay, I'll go in. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, it sounds like you kind of got to wrap it up. So I did send you the link. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just fill that out for me. It should take like 2 to 5 minutes max, bro. Just make sure obviously when the date you're choosing, just make sure the day and time that you're choosing you can actually be free, so you can actually be focused and attentive, on the time of the call.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm at home now. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay,
I have more time to chat. But how did you end up doing specifically what you do? Even then, if I don't go through with growth operating, I might want to try to do what you do. Like I said, I'm kind of free for whatever, because I'm kind of getting to the point where, I've had months where I've made 10, 12, but it's just I was there, and it when you have even when you make enough or more money than you are currently, if you have no time to spend it, it's just what's the point of making it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, luckily, I already had a previous experience with this. But if I were you, and if I could go back though, I would move forward with growth operating, only because one, they make more money. Because growth operators, you make 30 to 35% usually. You can kind of talk to your creator, possibly get 50, but if we're being realistic, you're going to get about 30 to 35%.
Right, and then usually the offers when you get more types of success stories or something, then you're able to kind of scale it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So if I were you, bro, honestly, I would stick with growth operating. It's just I'm already kind of had experience before, and since I'm already in this space, it just makes sense for me just to do this. But if I were you, since you kind of have a route you could choose, I would go growth operating if I were you, bro.
Cool. And then you don't do it just for specifically, for this field, for growth operating, right? I'm guessing you work with multiple different influencers.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a pretty good gig, man. I appreciate you actually talking. I know it's kind of off tangent, and I'm pretty sure you just got to keep calling up leads, but
yeah, I mean, you know how it works. But yeah, I don't mind, bro. I definitely don't mind at all. But you know how it works. Yeah, it's okay though, bro. It's all good. But yeah, like I said, if I was you, bro, because you're 23, I'm 25. If you literally lock in, I'm no bullshit. If you lock in just with anything, if you just be consistent for these 2 years, bro, with growth operating, promise you'll make 10 to 20K easily first year.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing that with Chrome, but like I said, I was just too young, and you kind of get lost in that lifestyle. Just having the people I was meeting, a bunch of fashion people, fashion and music people. It kind of just took a hold of me. And then, I live in Vegas too, so right around that time I had turned 21, so it was just blowing everything. But yeah, I mean, I'll let you go back to your thing. I'll sign up for the link.
Oh no, I mean, no, you're good, bro. I'll say just no, let me know when you finish that. I have to let you know 2 more things after you finish that, bro. That's all.
Cool.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, like I said, it takes 2 minutes, bro. It's just a couple questions, pick a date and time, and I'll fill you in on 2 more things, and then you're good to go.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm always at work. Fuck. Let's see.
Yeah, usually those calls are like 30, 40 minutes. So I mean, choose a day and time that when you'll be able to be free for that amount of time.
Got it. Yeah, no, I mean, I would set it up for Thanksgiving since that's the only day I'm off, but
Right. Family and stuff.
yeah. No, I mean, not even just that. It's, when is, would they call me on Thanksgiving? I would feel bad.
I'm sure they wouldn't. If not, if something were to come up, if anything, they could just reschedule. But so I mean, if Thanksgiving's the only day you're available that's listed on there, I mean that's fine. You could book for that, bro. But obviously, when you traded your 9 to 5 for entrepreneurship, you work 24 hours, right?
Yeah, but it's like, at least you can be like, I'm not working these days, and then no one's going to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
But, let's see. It's like my early stuff. You gotta wait for me to finish this before you can hop off the call.
It's like yes and no. I just gotta let you know 2 more things that are actually important that I gotta fill you in. So I'm gonna make sure you get that done while we're on the call in case anybody. Because some people have questions, they have problems booking. So, but I don't know how. It's pretty straightforward.
Everybody's different, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'll just do it for then. Okay, I'll just put it for Thanksgiving then.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, if anything, if somehow the guy was representing you, he can't hop on a call with you, he'll just reschedule. But he should be pretty good for the date and time you chose.
Okay, and then.
Yeah, so I mean, just let me know when it says confirmed on your end.
Got it. I'm confirming it for 1:30 on Thanksgiving. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so I signed up, and then it kind of gave me like you're booked in, so that should be enough.
Yeah, it should also redirect you to a different page. Did it do that? It should be a page with like a video.
Yeah, no, you're booked in. I watch these videos.
Yeah. Just make sure you watch that video before you go on the call. Actually, have a good conversation about how to start growth operating and answer any questions you have. And other than that, the last thing I'm gonna do, bro, as soon as we hop on this call, is I'm gonna make a WhatsApp group chat with you and so it's gonna be you, me, just so he can kind of share any of the updates in there and anything about the call. Okay.
Sounds good. You just use my cell now. I haven't had WhatsApp in a while.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah. If you don't get the message, I'll reach back out to you through your personal number. But other than that, it was great talking to you, bro. And I hope you have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too, man.